The short journey from Jersey, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, led by the Big East top receiver Mohamed Sanu in perhaps his final college game. They'll battle the giant-killing Cyclones from Iowa State, who've overachieved to get bowl eligible. The team's first ever meeting here. It's Big 12 versus Big East on a balmy day here in the Bronx. This is James White finding a crease up the middle. And White into Rutgers territory as the Cyclones, who become a good running team but Burnett at quarterback, explode on the first play. Show pressure off the edge. And here it comes. Barnett dumps it off and had a man wide open. Josh Lentz had beaten the blitz and would have scored. Ball behind him. Zach Geyer will try to get 3 points out of it. Footing can be tricky at this end of Yankee Stadium. From 41 yards, he knocks it straight through. They need 4 yards on this third down. Don takes a shot downfield, loops it up and over the head of Teron Pratt, who takes a shot in the secondary from Darrell Givens. 3 and out.
Last on replay.
Barnett collects the low snap, takes a shot over the middle. This time delivers an accurate strike to Lentz, who collects it in traffic and gets the first down. Zach Geyer, and this is a long one. 49 yards by 6 yards, his long for the season. It's a fake. And the holder dives for a first down. Did just get across the mark. Brett Bucher took it, did not hesitate. Barnett just 2 of 5. Needs 6 yards on this third down. James White set to his right. Barnett cannot escape. And Rutgers once again comes up with a big stop. It was Brandon Jones off the corner getting the sack. Still be, again, a long for Geyer, who's made 10 of 13. That's the snap down, the boot away. And Zach Geyer is 2 for 2. 2 promising drives for the Cyclones fizzle, but they end up with another field goal. Not the fastest guy in the world, but we'll show you where Sanu projects. Moved forward by Jamison, still fighting. He's got 14 yards, and that's good news for the Scarlet Knights if they can get this anemic running game going. Your kicker tries from distance here. This is about a 48-yarder. And he pushed it. And the distance just wide. Third down. Woody is to the right of Barnett. Jarrett has time, takes a shot downfield, but well over the head of Darius Reynolds. The downfield accuracy just has not been there. Dodd straight back on first down, fires complete. And this is Timothy Wright into Iowa State territory. Backfield, 5 receivers on 2nd and 10. Sanu has room. Tries to get the corner, lowers his shoulder, loses the football. Looks like the Scarlet Knights have gotten it back. A lucky break there as the ball came loose. It was knocked out there by Jake Knott. The first down throw. Dodd has time over the middle. Finds Sanu again. Stiff arm. Fights down to the 15. Instead they go for it. Jamison is the tailback, and he's got it. And he will have to fight, but he scores. Penetration by the Cyclones, but Chiano's gamble pays off as Jamison kind of squirms sideways. He's got 3 receivers bunched to the left on 3rd and 12 now, and he's sacked. Ball loose, a scramble for it, picked up. Scott Valone dragged down at the 5-yard line, and Barnett is slow to get up after the sack. Martinek, the lone tailback, but it's Dodd straight back. Again, fires over the head and just kind of chucks it away, and they'll take 3 points. That's a disappointment.
Great environment. Playing football games here at Yankee Stadium.
Only seats about 46,000 for football, so I doubt they're going to give up the cash and move across the river to this side. Jarvis West has the corner. Jarvis West cuts it inside. And the speedster. 1 man to beat. A flag is down upfield as West scores. A marker way back at the 35-yard line.
Holding 21.
It's coming back.
They're deciding to pull the football in the zone read.
Jans keeping it again. He wants to flash his running ability, and he's in the clear. Doesn't have breakaway speed, but he's dragged down by Kasim Green after a long run. high snap. And the timing was off from the start as Geyer hooks it.
Sketch, you see the raw athletic ability.
Off the fullback, Burton, who breaks a tackle, goes to the secondary. Michael Burton still running. Dives down inside the 25 before blitz-heavy guy. He's a defensive coordinator. Jamison makes into the secondary. Intercepts into the end zone. For 6 on third down, and they are bunching the pressure right over the Garden Center. Chance, though, has time and flips over the middle for a first down. Running free is Hammerschmidt, the big tight end, that he hammers down to the 31-yard line. So here's Zach Geyer trying to make it third successful field goal attempt. It's blocked. Rutgers so good at doing it, and Schiano thought they had a chance. Justin Francis, the big fella, sprinting off the field. This is one of the Scarlet Knights' specialties.
The off-season, which we'll talk about here in a moment.
Scarlet Knights show pressure. Darius Reynolds makes the catch and gets away from David Rowe. Reynolds still running, fighting across midfield. Now we'll check the marker, which came way back before this snap. It was on third down. This is tough. They need 9.
1 for 8 right now.
And they show pressure. Jance takes his shot downfield, throws it up for Reynolds, but there's good coverage by Logan Ryan. There's no chance for the receiver to make a play. So check it out if you can. Third down and 7. And another incompletion. Both these offenses really struggling on third down. There have been so many third and longs. And another punt. Defenses have had their way so far in the third quarter. You think everything's past the
well, that one I think was clean.
Here's the reverse. A drop for a huge loss is Lentz. Not fooled was Jaron Harmon. Another strong play by the all-conference safety. Second and a mile. Rutgers just drops back. Jance has time, but delivers across the middle, and it's picked off. Steve Bohern is to the ground, makes the interception. Jamison cuts it back. Jawan Jamison into the secondary, and Rutgers beginning to really wear down that Cyclone defense. Leonard Johnson made the stop, but they moved the sticks again.
Lock him up.
There's Sanu in the slot to the left. Sits down, catches the pass across the middle, but he's dragged down short of a first down. So they were keying in on number 6 there. Klein made the tackle. Pressure comes. Jance flushed. Flips it downfield and has Lentz open. Lentz a first down across the 40, so they finally deal with that pressure and convert him to third down. Over the middle, Lentz again collects it, running free, has the corner, gets a block from Reynolds. Still on his feet, down to the 22. So Lentz a couple of huge connections with Jance, and now the Cyclones in the red zone quickly.
He guessed wrong, good call.
Yeah, there was confusion, but the call was correct as Woody breaks free. And Woody breaks a tackle and scores. And suddenly, it's a one-possession game. We've seen 4 quarterbacks this afternoon. None of them have been particularly outstanding. Would you agree?
I'd agree with that.
This is Dodd. He'll take a shot downfield, loops it very high for Brandon Coleman, and the 6'6" receiver collects it. Coleman to the house. Toward the draft, that would mean that Coleman's really going to be a guy counted heavily as the go-to receiver next year. West tries to create a big play as the Cyclones are suddenly back in a 14-point hole. Jarvis West gets free, gets across midfield, 42 yards on the return.
They're comfortable.
Chance again over the middle. Bobbling catch is made there by Aaron Horn, and now they're suddenly at the 11-yard line. Chance, instead, looks to the left and throws into single one-on-one coverage. Incomplete. It's been a tough battle between Ryan and Reynolds all afternoon, and the corner for Rutgers wins that one.
Dropping 8 into coverage with a spot.
Pressure in the backside, picked off. Picked off by Logan Ryan, who punctuates a tremendous afternoon with a clinching interception. For Tom and Jesse, our crew in the Bronx, I'm Chris Fowler. Thanks for watching. 27-13 is the final of the Franklin American Music City Bowl.